All right, guys, so today I'm checking out the Seabrook Lucky Trails. Y'all can see this is the hat, Seabrook. It's a little bit overexposed, but this is a town of about 12,000 people. It's a nice little fishing town, a lot of houses on the water. NASA's just down the road, and I wanted to check out Seabrook today because the Seabrook Lucky Trails is happening here next weekend. And I want to find out a little bit more about the pelicans, a little about the city, and whatever else there is to do around here. We're also going to check out the trails too. It's a little bit of a rainy day today, so not the best day to go out, but this is the day I'm here. So let's go check out Seabrook, and let's go right now. All right, so the first thing I do is change my hat. Gotta wear the Seabrook hat. This is the nice green hat. It's gonna be overexposed for today, but this hat is green because Seabrook Lucky Trails is during St. Patrick's Day. And let's go check out some of these pelicans over here. So if you guys do know Seabrook, you guys will know about these pelicans. And these are pelicans that have been made by local artists. So these are the pelicans right here. There's a ton of them. I don't know how many there are around town, but there's a good amount of pelicans. This one, they're all, again, painted by local artists and towns. This one actually looks like the Seabrook Lucky Trails one. It looks like he's a runner. We'll see. What is he? Lucky 20, love to run. Yeah, this is definitely the Lucky Trails Seabrook Pelican. So right here is Lucky the Pelican. This is actually me the 21st year of the Lucky Trails marathon, half marathon, 5K. So now Lucky is old enough to drink. All right, so I am back in the truck because it is starting to rain. You see my gray shirt is a little bit rainy, but let's go see the medals. This is the medal for the Lucky Trails race right here. Which one is this one? This is Seabrook Lucky Trails. It doesn't say what distance this is. Oh, this is the half marathon. So this is the half marathon finishers medal. You have this medal right here. This is going to be the 5K finishers medal. Right there, 5K finishers medal. They also give you some socks. So these are some socks. Of course, you get the hat. You also get the visor. And then this is the shirt for Seabrook Lucky Trails. And that's Lucky right there. So that one pelican that I saw earlier, that was Lucky, the pelican. So this is similar to a town in Orange where they have a bunch of oranges around town and they decorate it. Same kind of thing. So for different areas, they have pelicans for the area. Like over here, this is City Hall over here. So the pelicans dressed up as a judge. So yeah, the pelicans are just about 6 foot tall. I'm about 6 foot, 5'11". So probably about 6 foot tall. They're a little bit taller than me. And yeah, this is part of the Pelican Path Restoration Project. Maybe this is the Pelican Path. I know there's one over there at the park too. So we'll go check that out. So I would totally be running the race, but I am injured. So you'll see me limping around in this video today. But let's check out the other. There's like 6 more pelicans. We saw this guy over here. They all have their little name, Coastline. This is Coastline. And then you have all these other ones. So there's all the pelicans over here. A ton of different ones. The Pharaoh pelican, interesting. You have the art pelican over here. You have this pelican guy. He's got Seymour the pelican. Very touristy looking dude. Then you got this pelican, La Jardiniere pelican, whatever that means. Oh, the gardener, duh. That's the gardener pelican. You have the puzzle pelican. Very cool. So these are the pelicans over here by City Hall. We're gonna go over there to the park where the Seabrook Lucky Trail starts. And I brought my bike along today. So we'll ride a little bit of the trails and check out if there's any more pelicans over there too. You can hear the pelicans right now. Pretty cool. All right, guys, made it here to the park, Meadow Park, something like that. This is the main staging area of the race. So this is where you're gonna want to be. Right behind me is actually the volunteer parking. So that's where I'll be parking. I won't be running, I'll be volunteering on race day. And of course, they do have a Pelican over here, right here. This is the Pelican for the park. So let's take a look at the map. Here's a map right here. So we are right here. So we're right here. And this is basically the long trail system that you're gonna run on race day. So you go all the way down here. I think you're gonna go this way too. The pier is not working, it's messed up due to a hurricane. And then there's some trails over here too. So on race day, you're actually gonna start on this day. This is the 5K race start down here on this road. And then under here in the pavilion is where all the burgers are gonna be cooked and everything else. All right, guys, looks like it's gonna rain on me the whole time I'm here, so I'm gonna change into some other clothes that's more not as like t-shirty, some more running clothes, and then we're gonna take the bike out, and if we get wet, we get wet, but I'm gonna show you guys the trails. All right, guys, so I changed, I got my bike. We're gonna check out the trails. This is pretty much all the trails here. This is one of the great things about Seabrook is that it does have a nice little trail system up to 13 miles. They're gonna expand it even longer. The expansion is not done yet, but they're close to it. So probably by 2025, the trails will go even further, less loops for everybody. We have more people on the trails. But right now, we're gonna check out the trails. Let's go get on the bike and let's go. Crushed gravel trails, nothing too technical. You can definitely wear your road shoes here. Again, this is super scenic. Nice water. To the left of you, the trails are excellent. Like I said, not technical at all. And then we're gonna hit over here to the pier. So we cross the road over here, I think, or maybe a little bit more up ahead, and then we'll hit those trails over there. So this park right here is Seabrook Park, and this is actually where the half marathon turnaround is gonna be. So half marathon turnaround, there'll be 8 stations over here, and you'll be able to hydrate, get some food, and then go back on the loop because this is the turnaround point. And then I think for the marathon, you go a little bit more this way. Let's go check that out. Again, another Pelican over here. See the Pelican? So right here is where the turnaround for the marathon is going to be. So on marathon day, Saturday, you're going to go over here, hit this parking lot right next to the pier, and do a turnaround. There'll be, again, 8 stations and all that fun stuff for you guys. So right now we're on the marathon route. And yeah, it's just a long straightaway over here when you turn on this bayou over here. You can see little birds fishing over here. I mean, it's really nice. If I could run, I would love to run this. But on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, y'all gonna be able to run this trail. Enjoy it to the fullest because they keep it well kept, and that's why people love this race. Alright guys, so that's it from Rex Mader Park. This is the location of the Seabrook Lucky Trails half marathon, marathon, 5K, all that fun stuff. Make sure to sign up today. If you guys enjoyed this little look around, this little preview of the course. Again, nice course. I'll have to run it one day, but for now, I'll be volunteering. I'll see you guys next weekend.